We are learning more details about a shocking attack caught on camera on a police officer in San Francisco's Chinatown neighborhood. The city's police union releasing this video of this attack on Sunday. SFPD says that this female officer approached this man who was hurling threats out on the streets Friday night.
Yeah, and the man then fought the officer to the ground before witnesses jumped in to help out. Our KRON 4's Dan Thorne talked with police union leaders about this attack, and he joins us now live in Chinatown with more. Dan.
Well, Vicki and Jonathan, the president of the San Francisco Police Officers Association, says things like this could be prevented if the police department had more staffing and the city had a better response to criminal justice. Chinatown has become a hot spot for racially motivated attacks, and now this attack comes as this officer was just trying to keep the area safe. Another attack in San Francisco's Chinatown. This time it involves a San Francisco police officer. Witnesses say before the suspect threw the officer to the ground, he was spewing racial slurs at people walking along Kearny Street.
He was saying something about Chinese people, like Chinese people don't belong here or something.
David Yee saw the man, identified as 33-year-old Gerardo Contreras, about an hour before the attack.
Turn around. I don't have nothing.
Turn around. Yee says Contreras appeared to be homeless and suffering from a mental episode before an unidentified officer tried to detain him. Witnesses rushed to the officer's aid, striking and pulling at Contreras while the officer was pinned down. Backup was later seen running to help and arresting Contreras.
I was a little shocked that he was attacking a police officer. I mean, if he can attack a police officer, what would stop him from attacking a civilian?
This just goes to show you that San Francisco police officers are not immune to random acts of violence.
Leadership within San Francisco's Police Officers Association is concerned a lack of prosecuting and a lack of staffing is creating situations like this and making the city unsafe. The SFPOA estimates there's around 230 vacancies within the department. The union says because of failed policies, this officer was working alone and faced a struggle for her life. They fear these problems will continue.
She's very fortunate that she didn't suffer either additional injuries or worst case scenario, death.
Well, we've learned that this officer was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. She's since been released, and as of this report, Contreras remains in the San Francisco County Jail. Reporting live in San Francisco, Dan Thorne, KRON 4 News.